I think thank God the president's okay. I think we got a full report so far. We're down there tonight. But one thing I want to make clear, the service needs more help. And I think the Congress should respond to their needs.
President Joe Biden speaking out about the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump this past weekend, stressing the Secret Service, as you heard there, needs more help. A man is now in custody accused of planning to assassinate the former president. He's now facing charges. Rebecca Castor has more about that suspect and what happened.
The suspect had his first appearance here at a federal court in West Palm Beach today. He's now charged with several federal gun crimes.
This was the scene outside Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate last night, hours after a second attempt on his life was averted. On Sunday, a Secret Service agent protecting Trump while he golfed fired at a man pointing an AK-style rifle through the bushes lining the course.
We turned him over to the FBI, identified themselves as the lead investigators.
Police say the suspect, 58-year-old Ryan Ruth of Hawaii, was roughly 400 yards away from Trump. He took off in a car but was later detained. Lawmakers now are asking how the alleged gunman was able to get so close.
Whether or not he staged it earlier, we don't know. But the reality is he was able to set up a shooter's hide and prepare himself for the shot and let the president get within max effective range of that SKS.
President Biden and Vice President Harris have denounced the attack.
Thank God the president's okay.
While a House task force investigating Trump's first assassination attempt in Pennsylvania is now requesting a briefing with Secret Service.
This is the second now attempt in just a short span of time. It's evident that we need the highest level of resources assigned to be on his detail and protecting him.
The acting director of the Secret Service, Ronald Rowe, was here in West Palm Beach today, meeting with his agents and local authorities. In West Palm Beach, Florida, Rebecca Castor, Fox 32 Chicago.
Illinois U.S. Senator Dick Durbin responded to the assassination attempt on X, saying in part, quote, "Violence has no place in America. This must stop." His Democratic counterpart, Senator Tammy Duckworth, also responded, saying, "I, along with all patriotic Americans, condemn all acts of political violence, no matter the political positions of those targeted." And Vice President Kamala Harris also shared a message saying, quote, "I have been briefed on reports of gunshots fired near former President Trump and his property in Florida, and I am glad that he is safe. Violence has no place in America."